Hello, Gunners, wherever you're watching this video from. What a wonderful way to bounce back after that humiliation that we had exiting the Champions League the way we had to exit. And to be honest, I should say it was our own making to exit the Champions League the way we had to exit against Bayern Munich in Allianz Arena. And this game we had to win in the first round, that is at the Emirates last week. But unfortunately, we didn't capitalize on our home ground and also having a full house of fans. Remember, Bayern Munich had their fans were banned from attending that game, so we were playing full house. That is the fans plus the players, but we didn't make anything out of that. We drew, and going to Allianz Arena, it was definitely going to be difficult for us to emerge victorious at Allianz Arena, because also Bayern Munich is a team that is experienced club. It has been there. It has done so much in the Champions League, and so it was so difficult. And but again, I want to thank you to congratulate the boys and the manager for bouncing back from that game and winning against Wolves. It was very important for us to win this game against Wolves. And Matthew, it is never easy. Teams have come at Wolves, they've gone there, and they've not managed to get. Some have lost there, the likes of Chelsea. So going to this game, it was so difficult for even for us to make something out of it. But I want to congratulate the boys, to the manager as well, for the good work that they did in winning this game. We had possession in this game. We had possession, especially in the first half. We controlled the possession so well. We were attacking so well. But now the team itself, Wolves, have good defenders. They were defending so deep, and even scoring, it was so difficult. Starboy called Saka tried to make shots. He couldn't he couldn't break the defense of Wolves. Odegaard as well also tried. He couldn't break past those defenders. Also, Trossard tried, but towards the end of the first half, we call him Trossard scored a super strike, and it was in there. And we went to second half, first half, that is halftime, having a head in that game. And even when it came to second half, it was still difficult for us even to add more goals. It's something that we knew going there. It was never going to be easy because it's a team that is so solid, coached by O'Neill himself. So it was going to be a difficult game. But again, towards the end of the game, we saw some good substitution from the coach Arteta, substituting people like Jesus, bringing Gabriel. Also in the midfield as well, we saw the introduction of Partey. It was good to see Partey back into the game. And towards the end of the game, at some point, I could see like Wolves wanted to come back to this game, and I was like, what if they draw? Then that will mean that we are out of this league, of this season. This season is over for us. But kudos to our captain, Martin Odegaard, for that superb goal. And at the angle that he was to score such a wonderful goal like the one that he scored, that was so super of him. And to be honest, I should say that we have a leader in Odegaard, and how I wish he could even or take this form that he is in to next season, so that at least with the new addition that we might get in the team, we'll be able to be that team that many teams, we can be able to play teams, and will be a team to be reckoned with in the coming season. So this coming Tuesday again, we are playing. Before we play that game, we are ahead of City, because City didn't play this weekend because of the FA, and they were playing against Chelsea, and they won that game 1-0. And that means that Chelsea are coming to on Tuesday. They are coming to the Emirates, being wounded, and now it's upon us to take that advantage of the situation, or the take that advantage of Chelsea being wounded, and ensure that we collect again maximum 3 points from that game. and that will mean we'll be ahead of City with 4 points, and that will mount a lot of pressure on City and also Liverpool, who are behind us. And by so doing, when the team is behind you, they ought to, or they can make mistakes, and from those mistakes, or because they are under pressure, we can continue capitalizing on their mistakes and also continue getting more results. And then before City play, that we'll be ahead of them with 4 points, and even though they'll be having 2 games at hand. And see, even City have very difficult games. I was looking at their fixtures. Their games, they have very difficult games. They're playing Fulham, I think. They're also playing Brighton, and these are the games that they can drop points from those games. Playing Brighton away, it's never easy, so they might drop points. And if they drop points, good for us. We'll continue soldiering on. We also have a game playing. We're playing Tottenham this coming Sunday, and it's going to be Super Sunday. It's North London derby, which we must win that game, even though we are playing away. We played our first leg in Emirates, at the Emirates, and that game ended up that game ended at 2-2, and I remember it was a mistake of Jorginho. Towards he made he tried he was given a pass, and instead of clearing that ball, he tried to go around, that is on Son, but unfortunately he couldn't do it, and Son capitalized on his mistake and he scored. I remember he scored. And now that we are going away, we know that Tottenham that started this season is not as it was. It's not going to be an easy game. But Tottenham, being that slippery the way they've been, probably if we take advantage of that and go at White Hart Lane, we can collect the maximum point as well. Another difficult game that we're having is against Manchester United away again. That's a game that we need also to win. I know Manchester United many a times, whenever we're playing them, um, even when they're in their lowest moment, we always tend to frustrate us. But I know with the boys, the current form that we are in, we can get maximum 3 points as well at Old Trafford. Is all about us trusting and believing that we can be able to do it. And the boys so far this season, they've done so well. It's a young team. It's a team that really wants to win a silverware. They're very hungry for that silverware. And if we can continue in the next 5 games that we are playing, starting this Tuesday, and ensure that in each and every game that we're playing, let's collect maximum points, then I'm so sure and very sure that at the end of the season, we'll emerge, we'll win something, and we'll be proud and saying that at least we've won something. Guys, I think we can do something. We can win something. Let's just trust ourselves. Let's trust the team, the fans. Let's support, go behind the team. Those who are able to travel or go away with the team, let's make some noise for the boys. Let's support the boys. Let's cheer up the boys, the team. And I know they are not going to let us down. They've done so much. They've done a lot since the season began. And I know it's never done. So they say it's never done till it's done. So till the end of the season, we need to continue keeping fighting. We need to show that spirit. The team needs to show that spirit. That is this is a team that can go till the end of the season. And if we continue this, we continue mounting pressure to the teams that are fighting for this title. Then I know we can make something out of this season. Till next time, bye bye, adios.